Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. Today we're going to be watching and reacting to a video of my choosing, and I think I saw one here that I wanted to see. It's 2025, brand new year, brand new start, I guess. What is the channel's at? Like 6,000 subscribers, I believe, 7,000 subscribers. My goal by the end of the year is 10,000 subscribers. So that's the goal, man. That's the goal. And you know what? I figured I'm just too lazy in life, and I need a little encouragement. So here it is. If you're ambitious but lazy, please watch this video by The Blurb. I've not heard of this channel. I've not seen this video, but I am incredibly lazy. But I'm also somewhat ambitious, I guess. And I don't know. My laziness really derives from like depression. But yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna watch the video. So here it is, The Blurb, 2 ways to overcome procrastination. Very short video, 3 minutes. Tiny, tiny video. So, The Blurb, ladies and gentlemen. Stick figures, is it all stick figures? It does look like everything is a stick figure. Was that Red Ball? Bro, that's Red Ball. It's like an old school Flash game. Anyways, let's watch the video.
So you're ambitious. You got big dreams, you want to be
Yeah.
successful, and ultimately
10K
you want to live the
subscribers,
life
please.
you've always imagined. But
Yeah.
there's a problem. You're lazy. You know
Very
exactly
lazy,
what
yeah.
you should be doing, yet you don't do it, leading to feelings of guilt.
Yeah.
Because deep down, you know you're capable.
I don't watch sports. I don't watch sports. Like what is this guy's watching football here. I typically like I watch YouTube. I read manhwa and manga. That's my downfall.
It, leading to feelings of guilt, because deep down, you know you're capable of more. This guilt builds up over days, weeks, months, until it turns into acceptance. And then the new year arrives, and with it, the same goals from last year. You start off strong.
What were my goals last year? I don't remember what my goals last year were. I think my goal last year for this channel was 1,000 subscribers, which we hit. Actually, I don't remember what my goals last year were. I don't have any set goals except for, the 10K subscribers on this channel, but
Strong, fueled by motivation and a bit of delusion. But before you know it, procrastination creeps
Delusion?
in. Like that one relative who always shows up uninvited. Your lingering procrastination turns into a daily cycle of laziness. And before you know it, you've labeled yourself as a lazy person.
I am
so
a
how
lazy
do we
person.
break this cycle and break free from procrastination?
Isn't
Well,
this
there are
like symbology for like slavery?
many videos on the internet, but majority of them only address the symptoms, like deleting social media or removing distractions. While these may help in the short term, they fail to address the real issue. The root
It doesn't get to the root cause. So I was going to say it doesn't get to the core of the issue. He's using the root cause.
cause behind procrastination, which can be summed up in one word: inertia. In physics, inertia is the tendency
Inertia?
for objects at rest to stay at rest, and objects in motion to stay in
So
motion.
what you're saying is you just got to keep doing it, like every day. Get a routine going, constantly do it every single day until it becomes a habit, an habitual thing, and thus you're no longer lazy. I don't know. Is that what's
Unless
going on
acted
here?
upon by an external force. This also happens to be Newton's first law of motion, and it applies just as much to tasks as it does to objects. Getting started on any task, no matter how small, requires an initial push and some amount of energy to overcome the resting state of inertia. And this precisely is the issue. We make this initial push so big and difficult in our minds that instead we just avoid the task entirely and distract ourselves with cheap dopamine-inducing activities. So to break procrastination, we need to break inertia. And there are 2 ways to do this.
This actually kind of rings true here. This actually really rings true because I was procrastinating on making a video for this channel for the last week or so. I mean, I was incredibly depressed, but it still is not an excuse or anything. So I figured, hey, why not? Let's get in there instead of watching like a 40-minute long video. Or hour-long video. Let's watch something simpler, something that'll speak to the core of me, and that's why I chose this video in particular right here. Interesting. Okay. Reduce the
Getting
stakes.
started is the most difficult part, so make this as easy as possible by reducing the stakes and taking the smallest step forward. For example, if you tell yourself, I need to sit down and complete my 5,000 word essay, the inertia is too strong, as the stakes are so high.
Do like
But instead, if you tell
do
yourself,
100
I'm only going to write
100 words
50
an hour?
words, the
Oh,
feeling of inertia is much lower,
50
as
words.
now it's pretty easy to get started without needing to rely on willpower or discipline.
2-minute
Another
rule.
popular technique is the 2-minute rule. If you don't feel like doing the work, just tell yourself you'll do it for 2 minutes, and then stop should you want to. For example, you don't feel like cleaning your room. Put on a song, clean your room, and stop when the music stops. The best part is, usually you'll continue longer than 2 minutes, or you'll end up writing more than 50 words. And this is
That's smart. That's actually really smart.
because objects in motion stay in motion. Meaning once we get started, we start gaining momentum, and this momentum keeps us going for longer.
like you're tricking
Initially,
your
it's like
brain.
pushing a ball uphill, but once we pass the point of inertia, it's downhill from there. And that's why it's important that the initial push is small and easy. In other words, reduce the stakes and start with just 2 minutes. You can apply these two methods to any area of your life to overcome procrastination, whether that's getting to the gym, working on your side hustle, maintaining your relationships, or pretty much anything you can think of. As Martin Luther King once said, you don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step.
Okay. Sub count 530. Did he make this video when he only had 530 subscribers? He's got 41,000 now? No way. Is that true? Yo! That's crazy! What? Brother, look at this! He was getting like no views, 200 views, 2,000 views, 3,000 views. And then this video hit. What? Where's he out of? He's out of the UK. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I see he had Indian Valley. Why are there so many Indian CEOs? Indian election 2024, democracy or scam? Right wing versus left wing summarize, how to learn faster. I wonder, was that an AI voiceover? Hello, YouTube family. First, thank you to all the new subscribers and welcome to the channel. I started the channel 1.5 years ago and have been posting fairly consistently since then. I work a full-time job and I create videos when I can during the evenings and weekends. My initial videos got less than 100 views, which created some doubt in the early days, as I thought, are people even interested in what I have to say? But I didn't stop, as I was motivated by intrinsically. I enjoyed the process rather than solely being motivated by extrinsic factors like money. Then some videos performed moderately well, getting between 1 to 3K views, which reassured me that I'm on the right track and my videos are getting better. And finally, I got my breakthrough. If you're ambitious but lazy, for context, I had 530 subscribers before this video. But this is just the start. Nothing changes for me. I'll continue posting about topics I'm genuinely interested in and not worry about external validation such as views, subs, or money. If that means a video only gets 1K views, that's okay too. So the moral of the story, if you have a dream with this year, just do it. Don't focus on quick results. Stay consistent over a long enough period. The results will compound over time and something will eventually click. On that note, Happy New Year. Let's make this best year ever. Wow. Happy New Year, man. That's crazy. He jumped from 500 subs to 42,000 just based off this one video that got, what, a million views? 1.4 million views? That's kind of crazy, dude. Yeah, I understand his feeling here, where like some of his videos, don't get too many views, and he's still gonna do them because I do that as well. Like on this channel, I put out videos that aren't related to India, like quite often actually, and those videos get like a fraction of the amount of views. And then over on my gaming channel, I put out videos and they get a dozen views, maybe they get like 50 views, 100 views at most. And it's like I'll still post videos over there, right? Same on like my Geoguessr channel where I play Geoguessr. I post a Geoguessr video about India. It gets 1,000, 3,000, 5,000 views. And then I posted Geoguessr video on like the USA and I get like 50 views. I'm still gonna do it because that's what I like to do. So yeah, you just gotta do it for fun, right? You gotta do it for fun, and that's what I'm doing it for. This is amazing. This is awesome.
So you're at
I mean, this spoke to me. I will admit to that. It did speak to me. It's something that I never really thought about before. I'm really curious to see what the comments have to say on this. I like how the video is only 3 minutes long because I was about to scroll past thinking I'm too lazy to even watch the video. Brother, that's kind of why I clicked on the video as well because it was 3 minutes long. This might be the best advice on fighting procrastination I've come across. I'll try it tomorrow. No, you try it right now. You should have tried it right then. Tomorrow, that's procrastination. The fact you clicked on this video instead of ignoring it shows you're not lazy and are actually willing to change to do something for yourself. This is the very first video I'm watching of 2025. I'm so glad the algorithm was on my side. I never thought of it procrastinating as an inertia problem, but now I feel this gives me a whole new perspective. Thank you for the cheers. Great year. I think the first video I watched 2025 was Red Letter Media. I watched a couple of old Red Letter Media Best of the Worst videos. And then I watched, it was either Spoon Kid or Z Chum play Rust, and I don't even play Rust. I've never played Rust, but I watch these guys play Rust, but I don't have anybody to play with, and I don't want to play solo, so I guess I'm never playing Rust. The video has been on my recommendation for 4 days straight. What are you trying to tell me, YouTube? YouTube's telling you that you're lazy. Out of the billions of videos on YouTube, this is the one that I needed the most. Thank you, sir. Wishing you all the best. I literally just explained the unexplained feeling I have when I feel like moving and doing something. I can't believe this high-level content has 576 subs. I will support you, bro. That's crazy. Thank you, bro. Now it's 657, 719. It's just going up. It's just going up. Thing is small work. Tell yourself, do it just 2 minutes. Short, practical, effective. Thanks for sharing. When I saw the video, I immediately pressed watch later. Then it hit me. Now I'm here. Thank you. Haha. Well, I mean, sometimes you gotta watch later some stuff, right? Finally, useful advice video. Thank you. A lot of like Jesus bots in here. Adding to watch later. This is honestly perfect advice. Thank you for eye-opening information. What if I'm too lazy to watch it? I put this in my watch later playlist. You should make a playlist called Watch Every Day. Yeah? Inspirational videos to watch in the morning, maybe, right? Like just get these easy, 3 minute, digestible videos. Get 10 to 20 of them set up, and then like in your morning routine, you listen to them, you watch them. There you go, man. You set yourself up for life right there. You're not ambitious, you are a dreamer. Big difference, kid. Okay. The size of the stakes are pretty much the problem. I think we all felt this giant urge to clean our room since we are supposed to start studying for those end of year exams. But of course, cleaning the room was a big task just 1 week ago. But now we gladly do it to avoid the bigger task at the end. Wait, this is literally me, Martin Luther King Jr. Save to watch later. Immediately save the video to my 2000 video watch later playlist. Saving to watch later. This is okay. The watch later thing is a meme. I got it. I feel like 2 minute rule is almost counterintuitive because I'm actually lying to myself by saying only 2 minutes, knowing the inertia will carry me further. Well, that's the point. You're trying to trick yourself. You got to trick your body. You have that evil voice in the back of your brain, right, telling you you can't do that. You just sit down and watch the porn. Sit down and watch anime, or sit down and do whatever. Watch TikTok, watch shorts or something, right? You got to trick your brain saying, okay, I'll get to that in 2 minutes. Let me just do this, and then I'll get to it. And then once you're up and doing, you're active. You got the you got your body moving, your brain's working. Then you can convince yourself to keep going, and those bad thoughts stay suppressed, I guess. Why would I start something I know for sure that I won't finish? That's the point. It's to start it. What if I'm the other way, capable but with no goal? Everyone, even someone with no goal has the goal. Your goal, if you don't have a goal, your goal is to find a goal. There you go, man. Come on. Turn off internet. Missing things is part of change. It's called ADHD. See a doctor. No, there's an prescription of ADHD and mental illness going on, is specifically in the Western world, in the U.S., in Europe. There's an overprescribed amount of ADHD, and I truthfully believe it's just there to feed us medicine that we don't need. Why TS made me emotional? I don't know. I don't know. Do you have a video that addresses seasonal depression loops? You get seasonal depression because you don't get enough sunlight. My advice for seasonal depression is to get yourself some D3 vitamins as well as some vitamin K. Get D3 and vitamin K. It's D3 and vitamin K2, I believe, right? No, this doesn't specify. I think it's vitamin K. It's yeah, I'm pretty sure it's vitamin K2. But that'll help with seasonal depression, because people get seasonal depression because they are not getting enough sunlight, essentially. This whole Christmas, New Year's celebration and parties ruined my keto diet. I've gained so much weight, brother. I've gained a lot of weight too. All right. It's a good video. It's a good video. You know what? I support this guy. You know, we'll see what he does in the future. I support him. He's great. Link to this video will be in the description down below. Link to the channel, of course, will be in the description down below. So make sure to go and check it out. And guess what, guys? I just did my my task to become not lazy. I did my easy, 2-minute task. So here we are. I'll catch you all later, yeah? Take care, goodbye.